Okay, it's 10 p.m. on Thursday night. I think tomorrow's a federal holiday. And I know probably somebody will be up all night tonight doing meth and trying to con me again. Pretty much like the first time I met him and dumped him. Now, the only analytic that I have problems with, well, if you're a code tester for IBM, still haven't said his name, but I'll say his initials, CW. He likes doing meth, and you think you're brilliant. You think that you can actually con me. No, I've been noticing all those unusual public subscriptions. There's been some private ones there, but I wrote a response for a person who claims he's in Europe, and the response, the person apparently read it, responded in a matter of 2 minutes. I'm sorry, right now it's creeping up, but at the time that it happened, it was around 3 a.m. in London. So the chances of that happening and the person giving like a sober response, my battery saver just turned on again. It's just almost impossible. And then creepy lady, MC, I'm a funny guy. I talk to people all the time, make them laugh all the time. And yet on your YouTube channel, which has had like 3 views, bear in mind I retracted mine really, and you're not smiling. That's a smirk. Let me try to do it. And all the time that I joked around with you, I couldn't tell anybody what your teeth look like. And around me, I usually get to know or see people's teeth within a matter of minutes because I provoke them to laughter to the point where they open their mouth and show me their teeth. So there's at least one party out there that thinks he's smarter than me, that he's better than me. Use one of my trigger words, which is empath, while ignoring what I said in the video that, I'm in a wheelchair, my legs barely work, and I have a broken arm and a torn out rotator cuff. And he pretended to be criticizing me for not getting up off my ass and dumping, show some empathy and dump other people's trash. No, they should be showing, if they were really being empathetic themselves, they wouldn't be dumping the trash on a crippled man who has to make a special trip to the dumpster. See, that's what happens when you go schizophrenic, is your thoughts become disorganized and confused, and you really can't think clearly. So I'm mostly just making this brief video to let you know that I can see what's going on with all my analytics. They're through the roof. It's a little bit hard to explain 1,000 unique viewers and stuff, the sudden explosion of total watch time that people actually are setting through to the end on many videos. I understand why they tried to attack me on all the hobo lovers on a fake hobo that I exposed, but the rest of it, the ones that have been openly subscribing to me, I'm pretty sure somebody who owns probably hundreds of channels that has produced no videos and have no subscribers. And I deliberately subscribed to one just to see if it would show up on the next go round, and no, they're not. So anyway, I'll remind you one more time that empathy is a fictional word, doesn't exist. only used by philosophers and by science fiction writers. That was a dead giveaway, is that you use one of my trigger words, and actually when you look in the picture, I can tell it's you. You use some blue tint and and shot your face at an angle and tried to kind of distort it a bit, but I can tell that's you. So I'm a Jew. It's kind of hard to con me. I'm a Jew who does my. I didn't even need to look up European time. I know that London, because I regularly chat with a lady in a suburb of London, and it's always 6 hours difference from Texas to London area. Always, frequently I'll be talking to her at midnight, and she's just getting up at 6 a.m. So there's a lot of things I don't have to look up. They're in my head, and that also the picture of the guy is supposed to be in Europe. That sure looked like you. CY, CW, his initials. Looked like you with the fake teeth and the bananas over your head, banana bunch over your head. Just like Nate Leal. Looks just like CW. Dude, you're just not that bright, okay? You're just not that bright.